Welcome back to the channel. This is Chris, aka Critter, and you're watching Kemimoto. Today I'm going to do a real-life world test on the Kemimoto Winter Motorcycle Glove. At first glance it looks really good quality. You know, the build is excellent. Some protection here for the knuckles, whatnot. Lots of good reviews on YouTube for these. So I, in full disclosure, purchased these with my own money. Kemimoto did not send these to me. I purchased these. What have we got here? We're February 13th, 12:21 in the afternoon. Temp says 9 degrees Celsius. Special weather statement. It's going to start raining pretty quick here, and temperatures are going to drop. So I figured I'd take an opportunity of today, get out here and try these things out. First thing I note right away is the gauntlet part of it is not large enough to get around your coat, and you can see my coat is fairly tight around my wrist already. So this is handy to have that little tightening strap, but this gauntlet, I have the extra large, is not big enough to get around my coat easily. So that makes it a little bit difficult to get on. And the reason why I showed you the time is because I want to see how long it takes before my hands get cold. I've taken my hippo hands off to give these guys a fair test. I have the bark busters on there, so they'll, you know, take a little bit of the wind. But yeah, let's see. 12:23 now, and we're about to hit the road. So let's go ride and see how long it takes to get cold. So we're not going to do anything too crazy today for riding. I'm just going to cruise around town and check it out. I do want to get back in time for the Super Bowl, so we'll go cruising around, see what we can see, and see how long it takes for my hands to get cold. I will tell you right now, I ride with my visor open because I wear Smith mountain bike goggles. I have to wear glasses, and right now, only just from my house to the street light here, and my nose is cold. So we definitely have a pretty decent wind chill happening right now. So it'll be interesting to see how long the gloves last. I do notice right now on my clutch side, just holding in the clutch. I hope the audio is okay. If not, I'll voice over. Just holding in the clutch, I could feel the cold of the clutch through the fingertips, and I haven't even started riding yet. So, am I optimistic? I'm going to try to be. I don't have heated grips. What you see is what you get. In fact, this grip is time for a new one. And 8 degrees is typically when most folks around these parts bring their bikes out to ride. Most street people anyways, because it's pretty well known, at least well known to me, that a motorcycle tire performs or stops performing to its maximum effect under 7 degrees. So a lot of the street riders will wait till they hit that 7 to 8 degree mark. My nose is hurting. There is definitely a chill in the air, even though it's wind degrees. I think we've got some Arctic air on us right now, and that could be the reason for the special weather statement. We're supposed to get down to around 3 and 4 degrees during the day all next week. So I figured today was a good day to get out here and check this out. So far so good though. That last little stretch of highway there, 80 some odd K an hour, and the bridge of my nose is hurting. from the metal parts of my glasses. Holy smokes. It really honestly shouldn't be this cold for 8 degrees, 9 degrees. It really shouldn't. It feels good to be out on the bike though, I tell you. Whew. I just love it. Look at these people stuck in their cars with their 4 doors and their closed windows and their temperature control and their radio. Suckers. I'm out here in the cold. Freezing my nose off. But I have the biggest grin on my face. Okay. Stupid GoPro died again. Oh, I hate these things. Anyways, we're now 12:42 into this ride, and I can feel I did mostly highway to get to this point. Average speeds of about 70k an hour, and I'm beginning to feel the cold. Basically, oh, this isn't going to work. Hang on. I haven't been riding very long, and I can feel the cold already in between the fingers, coming in between the fingers and across the palm, right where I'm holding on to everything. And I always ride with one finger prone like this. See if I can show that. Yeah, one finger prone like this. So I think a lot of the wind is coming up underneath the bark buster and hitting the palm. The palm is where I feel it the most. I am beginning to feel some air leak down in between the gauntlet and the jacket as well. So I'm feeling some cold through here. Is it unbearable cold? No, but it's definitely a noticeable cold. And as a matter of fact, as I've been sitting here for the last 5 minutes trying to get this stupid GoPro to work, you can see just how difficult it is to get this jacket sleeve into here. The fit and finish is really nice. They're comfy inside, that's for sure. But this gauntlet end needs to be bigger. Maybe elastic with a drawstring that you could suck down tight. That would be good. So yeah, as I was saying, in the time that I've been sitting here filming this, I can feel my hand warming the glove back up again. So that also will kind of tell you just how cold the glove was getting if your hand is heating the item back up. So we'll continue on for another bit. What have we been? We've only been on the road for 15 minutes, and I'm feeling temperature in the gloves already. So we'll continue on and we'll see what happens. Okay, I've been at it a little while longer. Average speed of 60k an hour on this country road, and I can definitely feel the cold in my fingertips now. Is it uncomfortable cold? Not yet, but I can definitely feel it. How you doing, Spidey? Are you cold? All right, so here we are at this bridge. Graffiti, cool. But update on the gloves. My fingertips are definitely, I would have to say, getting to be painfully cold. We are 118. We've been riding this country road, this back road, average speeds of, you know, between 60 and I would say between 50 and 60. Sunday traffic kept me a little bit slower, but as you can see, not on the bike very long, not very fast, and fingertips right up to probably here, very cold. You can see I still have room at the ends of my fingers, so it's not like my hands are too big for these gloves. They fit really, really well actually, and they're really, really comfortable when they're on. But keeping the cold out there, they're just really not doing, I feel, that great of a job being on the bike for less than an hour. And I was going to ride and comment this, but I had to stop because I wanted to warm my fingertips up. So after an hour, if your fingertips are getting to the point of being cold, in my book, that's a negative strike. That's a big X for that. I don't think I have the world's most sensitive hands. I have worked construction for the last 37 years, so my hands are used to being cold, used to being wet, used to being dirty, used to being just abused, and I'd like to think I have slightly tougher hands than the average Joe. But yeah, that being said, not quite an hour and my hands are cold. I have another 25 minutes or so to get home, mostly on the highway, and to be honest with you right now, I'm kind of not looking forward to that, because it seems like the gloves initially feel warm, and then once the cold gets in, it seems to just amplify from there. It just keeps getting colder and colder and colder. It's like you don't get a chance to warm up. Like even right now, I'm trying to warm my fingertips up, and I'm having a heck of a time. So yeah, 8-9 degrees Celsius and cold hands. This is a time when most of us are out riding, so I don't know. I'll check back in with you when I get home. Okay, so yeah, oh, you hit a stretch of road where you got to pick up some speed, like this little highway here, one of the old highways in town, and the cold just starts amplifying in these gloves. I can't feel my fingertips now. They've gone past the point of that cold ache to the point of I can't feel them. And that's not good when riding a bike. You need to feel your fingers. Oh man. I still have my visor open and my face is acclimated to the cold. If the gloves, oddly enough, feel to be like they're amplifying the cold. They're actually trapping the cold in there and getting colder as I ride. It's just so weird. I don't know. But yeah, and like I said, it's not that cold. It's 8 degrees. It's the wind chill though. The wind is really, really, really cold right now. The air itself, cold and moist. I'm just farting around. I wanted to do this. Oh, it feels like I'm gonna bash my head. Low bridge. I'm such a child. Level 5. Oh, I wonder when I get to the boss level. I made it to level 5. Level 6. Is this the boss level? That was fun. Level 6. Where's the boss? Boss battle. I should go right out that way. That would be fun. Okay, here we go. Just a little sidetrack, having fun in town. Welcome to downtown Nanaimo. Woohoo! Oh. Even with freezing cold hands and a runny nose, there's still no place I'd rather be. I love riding bikes. Okay, final stretch to home. And then I get to warm up my fingers. Whew. All right, guys, I'm back. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, that last 20-25 minutes or so was miserable. Whew. My fingers are still freezing, they hurt. Yeah, the rest of me is great. I had a electric heated vest on. I have my thermals on my pants. Oh, I hate GoPro. It was pretty miserable. They're definitely built more towards a late fall, early spring type glove. That's where I would classify them as, not as a true winter motorcycle glove. I do recommend the summer gloves though. These ones here are last year's, and you know they've seen better days. I do ride hard during the year though, but these are only like 20 bucks, and they got carbon fiber on the knuckles, double leather stitching, leather palm. I like them so much, I got another pair for this riding season, and at $20, $29, one of these every year, you can't beat it. So they're summer motorcycle gloves. Yes, big thumbs up from Critter. They're winter motorcycle gloves. For winter, 2 thumbs down. For early spring, late fall, I'll give a 1 and a 1. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for coming by. I'm Chris. This is Crittermoto. You know what to do. Do all the things like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And my GoPro is about to die, so we will catch you on the next one. Till next time, let's get out there and ride.